Basham, a 5'8" junior from Louisville, Kentucky. But this is a matchup that features two of the best setters in the Pac-12, and Hannah Pukas for the Cougars and Ella Mae Powell for the Washington Huskies. Two great leaders on both of these teams. And so obviously Washington in those road purples and Washington State in their home crimson. And it will be Penny Tusa serving first. 3-year captain for Washington State. 5th-year player out of Anaheim, California. And we are underway. The Apple Cup in Pullman. Here we go. The set. Drexel tried to dump the Cougars there defensively. Tusa now. Their free ball over the net. Another set. And Basham there for Washington State. Timmer gives Washington State the first point. And Tusa again with the serve. Drexel. And another free ball. Pukas sets up Timmer. Good defense by the Huskies. Enzel can't get it down. And Timmer now another dump shot. Washington State off to a 2-0 start. Pia Timmer, the junior out of Germany. When she's playing well, Washington State has a chance every time they play a game or a match. There's Pia. Tusa another serve. And there's the dump shot by Washington. Maddie Ensley, a freshman, 6'2", out of Temecula, California, part of the all-freshman team in 2021. She'll serve. Tusa, Pukas, Williams trying to go back row, and it's down. 3-1 start, Cougars. Williams is out. Magda Yahalashava back on the floor for Washington State. Another look at it. Drexel couldn't handle that shot. Good serve. Free ball coming. Norville with the set. Pukas, Timmer. That's off a Husky. Washington State point. 4-1 Cougars. Here's Carly Basham. And there's the big hammer. So Washington answers back 4-2. And the serve. Sienna Houghton, number 17, will be putting the ball in play. 3rd-year player out of Menlo Park, California. Basham. Tusa missed. (4-3) Cougars. Second serve from Houghton. That's long. Keegan Cook told me last night that he just doesn't think his team has found their rhythm yet. Obviously, with all the expectations on this Huskies volleyball program, I mean, they haven't missed the NCAA tournament since 2001. And so every year that they begin, they have incredibly high expectations. Ranked number 6 currently, have not played up to their potential as of yet. He knows how difficult it will be to win on this floor. And there's another block by the Cougar defense. Timmer there, Yahalashava there, and it's a 6-3 start for Washington State. And Coach Cook did tell me also that he believes Washington, his team's got to get better at the net And that serve falls over. And it's 7-3 Washington State. And the Huskies need a timeout. We'll take a timeout. You're at Bowler Gym. Back in a moment.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and it's time to add the perfect accessories to your new Chevy. Make it bolder. Make it work harder. Make it your own. Find new possibilities. Find new roads. Get great offers from GM Financial and a total value of $2,500 on this Silverado All-Star Z71. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
You know where we are?
No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is life in the Pac-12 when we're talking about women's volleyball. Washington opened up Pac-12 play against number 15 Utah on Wednesday night in Seattle. They seem to be in control of this match, but Danny Drews and company came to life, winning set number 4 and then set number 5 as well. And they go on to stun Washington on their home floor in 5 sets. Number 15 beats number 6. And then, interesting enough, Utah then went on the road and lost at Colorado, the Colorado team that Washington State defeated in their opener. And another point for the Cougars. And you hear the eruption here at Bowler Gym on a Sunday afternoon in Pullman when the Huskies come to town. It's business. And this gym quite full here for number 6 against the the unranked Washington State Cougars. Bucas with the serve. And there's the block by Timmer. Sanders was up there, hit it hard, but Pia Timmer up to the challenge and sends it back. Hannah Bucas, a redshirt junior from Tacoma, Washington, with the serve. Tusa, Bucas again. Ryan up for the spike, but Lauren Sanders there for the defense for Washington, and this is where Keegan Cook said they need to get better. And right there they were better. Claire Hoffman, number 21, was there as well. 9-4 Cougars. Huskies serving. Bucas. Good defense by Washington. Kept alive by Ryan. Free ball. Up there's a whistle. And I believe we have a double hit. So it's 9-5 Washington State. It's noisy in here. Hard to hear the whistles. Ella Mae Powell with the serve. And there's Timmer. That's wide. And Washington. Actually, that was in. 10-5. No, actually, that was out. It's 9-6. So Timmer a bit wide down that far side. And the return. The return serve wide as well. So Timmer will be serving for Washington State. 10-6 our score. Timmer out of Germany. Hoffman. Hoffman needed to come over the net with that. The air gives the Cougars a 5-point lead and the serve. Pia Timmer, 6'2", an all-around player for Washington State, can do everything well. That's off the net and alive. And a block again. Yahala was great the other night in that game, and she's doing it again here today in set number 1 against Washington. Came into the game with 58 career solo blocks. One more and she was going to tie her head coach Jen Stinson at the time. Better than a block per set. But those 58 plus solo blocks, pretty impressive. Pukas, Ryan left hand, won't go down. Ensley, that's down. Point Cougars. Another look at it. Cougars defense tough at the net. Ryan and Yahala were there. Here's Magda on the serve. Off the net. (14-7). Here's a chance. That's off the hands of Williams. Point Washington. Kalia was up there, the redshirt junior from Long Beach, California, but Maddie Ensley hammered it home. Keegan told me that Ensley, even though she's just a young player, has one of the heaviest hitters that he's got in this program. There's the Ensley again with another big hit. But he said that even like you can hear it when she hits it, it just sounds different. Shannon Crenshaw with the serve. Here's a chance for Williams. Talking about power. Kalia Williams, a redshirt junior from Long Beach, California. 10 kills, 2 blocks in their opening Pac-12 win against Colorado. And now serving Julia Norville, a junior from Orangevale, California. And right at Timmer, and again it's Ensley with that heavy right hand and power. Ball explodes when she hits it. Second-year freshman. She's the wild card, Coach Cook told me. When she plays well, Washington can be tough to beat. Timmer. And Pia Timmer off to a great start for Washington State, but Pukas with the set. And Timmer now with her 4th kill. Maddie Ensley has 4 for Washington. Tusa serve. Ensley again. But Washington State, their defense at the net has been really good. It was great the other night against Colorado. Hard to get a shot down. Penny Tusa. Crenshaw. And again Timmer. Point for Washington. Pia was up there. Ensley serving. Point Washington State. Cougars just more opportunistic right now, taking advantage of their opportunities in this first set. Washington leaves the door open. And the Cougars counter. Hannah Pukas. Basham serve. The joust at the net. Kept alive by Grote. And now Tusa does the same for the Cougars. Yahalashava can't get it to go. That's down point Washington. The Huskies need to get a little momentum off this now. Down by 6, set number 1. Houghton serving. Basham. Pukas. Timmer. Katie Ryan coming into the game for Washington State, replacing Julia Norville. Hannah Pukas serving. That's short. And Washington State right now taking it to the Huskies, up by 8 at 20-12. Pukas serving again. Hannah nearly 11 assists per set this year for Washington State. And the officials talking something over. Jason Olson, Ben Goodwin, Sydney Spray, Devin Darrow here. Pukas serving. Pukas short again, but Sanders gets it going. And the dump. Yahalashava there, so is Pia Timmer. Cougars up by 9, but look at that defense, the blocks. Huskies needed that. They really need Samantha Drexel, Claire Hoffman to come to life now. They lost those last 2 sets against Utah. Keegan Cook told me he did not sleep that night. It was a painful loss. And I wonder if there's a bit of a hangover right here to start this game between Washington and Washington State. There's the joust. Huskies with a chance here. The dump doesn't work. Timmer. Yahalashava looking at the official. Not sure what she did there, but it's point to Washington. I don't know. Back to live action. Pukas and Ryan with that left hand. Man, does she get up 6'5". Yahalashava can't get it to go. Poke back. Basham. Timmer. The push works. 22-14 Washington State. The Huskies were there. Timmer just a bit more clever at that moment. Pia with the serve. And again, another Cougar block. Magda Yahalashava. Pia Timmer to serve. Tusa, Pukas, Ryan. Huskies can't get it up. 24-14. Set point number 1. Pia Timmer will be serving. Cougars are 12-0 to begin this season at home in sets. They've not lost a set yet. And there's the block to win set number 1 in the Apple Cup. What a start for the Washington State Cougars. They beat number 6 Washington in the opening set 25-14. Set number 2 when we come back.
Old Trapper Beefs. Last bag.
And Magda Yahalashava, also with 4 blocks in set number 1. Huskies have to reach deep now. They're in a bit of a rut coming off that loss to Utah. They were in control on Wednesday night in Seattle, but then lost the final 2 sets to a really good Utah team led by Danny Drews. And they're a bit stuck in the mud here, I think, in this opening set today. But don't count them out. 3 All-Americans and a lot of great talent on this Husky team. 7-2 on the season. Their only losses against number 11 Ohio State, and then of course on Wednesday night to number 15 Utah. Number 22 Sophie Summers on the floor for the Huskies now. So is Amani Bush, number 4. Amani, the daughter of Michael Bush, a former 2-sports star here at Washington State. The serve from Hoffman, and we're back underway. Ensley, man, can she bang it. Maddie Ensley gives Washington the opening point of this second set. 3-time Pac-12 Freshman of the Week. Part of the all-freshman team last year. She'll be a star at Washington. Another chance for Timmer. Tusa tried to dump it. That was off the block of Washington, but it was out of bounds. So point to Washington State, and Penny Tusa will be serving. 11 service aces this year, 119 in her career. And a couple of more in that win against Colorado. Powell. Here's Bush. That's long. Nope, actually that was off a Cougar hand at the net, so that's a point to Washington, 2-1. So Bush credited with the kill. And the serve. Tusa too far. Powell sets. Ensley down the line. (3-1) Washington. Much better start for the Huskies here in set 2. Lauren Bays with the serve. Pukas. Williams up high. Kept alive by Powell. Here's another chance for Bush. And that's Maren Grote putting it away for Washington. And it's 4-1 Huskies. So I'm not sure what Keegan Cook said to his team at the end of the first set. It appears to be working here as we start the second. Pukas, Timmer. Powell there with the dig. And the set. Timmer another chance. That's down. Bush was there. Grote maybe a little late getting there. And Timmer found the space between hands. 4-2 Washington. Basham with the serve. Powell. Grote. Nice save. Ensley has it stuffed right back. Another chance. Off the hands. Kept alive. Pukas. Yahalashava tried to get it down. It won't go. And now Bush. Amani Bush with a couple of points here in the second set for Washington. Amani, a second-year player, 6'3" out of Campbell River, Canada. Norville. There's an error. Point Huskies. 6-2. Pukas. Nice save by Bush. Got down to dig it out. Pushed over by Hoffman. Timmer down the line. Bush can't keep it in play. Point Washington State. 6-3. Norville out. Katie Ryan in, number 8. Hannah Pukas with the serve. Powell trying to get it to Ensley. Basham. Ryan has it stuffed back. Timmer. Point Cougars. Husky defense was there. Great block to begin. But Pia Timmer comes back. Her 9th kill of this match. Grote. Actually, that was Hoffman. Ryan. Couple of great freshmen on display here. Katie Ryan for Washington State. Maddie Ensley, a 2nd-year freshman for Washington. But Ryan out of Rathdrum, Idaho. 7 kills, 2 blocks in the win against Colorado, making her presence known here in this game against Washington. Grote, Powell, back to Grote. The slide works. Washington back in front by 2. Marin Grote, 6'4" out of Burbank, California, top 20 recruit coming out of high school. And you see her ability to slide down that net and then hammer it home. Pukas. Ryan. Point Cougars. Number 11, Shannon Shaw, back on the floor for Washington. Maddie Ensley goes out. Pia Timmer looking to the bench. And now we'll serve. That's a point Washington. Marin Grote will now serve after the kill. Marin now with 5 kills. Washington led by Ensley with 6. Here's Ryan. Up in the air. Powell. Point Washington. Great set. Hoffman finished it. Ella Mae Powell with almost 10.3 assists per set. But Hoffman, and again, Keegan Cook told me, Hoffman's got to play well in this game for us to win today. Claire starting to come to life for Washington. Marin Grote out of the game for the Huskies right now. Sophie Summers, number 22, on the floor. Yahala Shava with the serve. Free ball. Pukas. Williams. Kalia Williams high into the air. And the kill shot, and the Cougars climb back in now to within a point of Washington here in the second set. An explosive finish by that redshirt junior from Long Beach, California. Powell sets far side. Kept alive. Pukas runs it down. Chance for Tusa. Dug out of there. Hoffman has it stuffed back, but it's out. Point Washington. They're up by 2, 10-8. Ella Mae Powell serving. Williams. The dump works. 10-9. Katie Ryan out. Julia Norville in, number 11. She'll serve. Powell the set. Hoffman, the hammer, a chance. Basham keeps it alive. Tusa puts it away for Washington State. That was almost off the top of my head. Basham able to run it down, keep her sense, and keep that alive. And Washington State's tied it at 10 apiece here in set 2. Service error there will give Washington the 11-10 lead. It's the Apple Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Cougars won that opening set quite easily. The Huskies now finding their growl. And Williams, speaking of growl, Kalia, her last 2 kills have been impressive. Perfect set from Pukas. Tied at 11. Penny Tusa, the serve. Powell far side. Ensley back in there for Washington. That's out. And the Cougars now with their first lead in this second set at 12-11. Tusa again. Powell near side, Bush. Pukas, Timmer. Great dig. Ensley the push. Pukas, Williams stuffed back. Sophie Summers at the net. And Williams was up there, but it's the young Sophie Summers there to deny her another kill. Lauren Bays the serve. Pukas, Timmer, and Bush. Consecutive blocks now at the net for Washington. It's what Keegan Cook said that we've got to get better at. We've got to get better at the net to live up to this ranking and the potential. In this second set, that's been on display. Timmer, the push shot. That was kept alive. I thought that hit the floor. Pukas, Williams. That one does. Yahala Shava back on the floor as Williams goes out. Let's take a look at this. Does that hit the... Boy, that's I guess we call that the pancake, right? And then the kill. 13-13. And the serve into the net. The Huskies with the 1-point lead. And Amani Bush, number 4, will be serving. Tusa can't handle it. And the Huskies back on top now by 2 points at 15-13. We've got a Here's Hannah Pukas. Ensley. Too hard. Tied at 15 at Bowler Gym. Grote. Powell back to Grote. The slide works. The Huskies back in front. Grote now with 6 kills. Ensley serve. Great save by Pukas. Kept alive. Powell the set. And they're saying that was off a Cougar hand. Point to Washington. Maddie Ensley now with 6 kills. She'll serve it into the net. 17-16. Ensley's out. Shannon Crenshaw, the junior from Longwood, Florida, 2-time Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Week, back on the floor for the Huskies. Pia Timmer with the serve. And that's out. Claire Hoffman missed on that shot. And again tied at 17. Pia Timmer scanning the defense. Serve on the way. Crenshaw, Powell poked over by Grote. Here's a chance for Washington State, but it's stuffed back. Maren Grote. Another block for the Huskies, and they're back in front at 18-17. Pukas, good set, but look at Grote. 6'4", out of Burbank, California. Averages 5 blocks a set. Pukas. Ryan left hand. Katie Ryan with her 5th kill. Tied at 18. Coach Greeny told me that they got Katie Ryan under the radar. A basketball player in high school out of Rathdrum, Idaho, and is turning into a volleyball star. And Sophie Summers explodes and gives Washington the 1-point lead, 19-18, her first kill of the match. And here's Ella Mae Powell from Fayetteville, Arkansas with a serve. Basham. Ryan again. Katie Ryan right now keeping the Cougars attached to the Huskies. She's out. Norville back in. Katie Ryan with her 7th kill. Jen Greeny lights up when you talk to her about Katie Ryan. Didn't have to go far to recruit her. And she found a diamond in the rough. And Hoffman lines up that kill. 2nd-team All-American out of Pleasant Hill, Oregon, puts it away. And Washington up by a point with the serve. Most improved player on this team, Keegan Cook told me. Hoffman serve, set by Norville. Pukas, Tusa, and it falls down. And now I think they want a review. They're wondering if Amani Bush had touched that ball. They're going to call it point Washington. And just like that, Jen Greeny looks for the green card, and she's going to ask for a review. Amani Bush was up there defensively. Watch number 4. So is Summers. And let's see. In, out, on the line. It's 21-19 if the point counts. It's an enormous point. I don't think this will take very long. There's the best look we have, we're being told. Clearly hits the line. Call is confirmed. Point Washington. And they're looking again. Okay. Call is confirmed. Point Washington. They're up by 2 here, 21-19 in the second set. And it'll be Claire Hoffman, the junior, serving. Norville, Pukas, Timmer, the push. Timeout called. Washington with a 3-point lead, 22-19. Time for the Cougar band to do what they do. Well, it's been a while since Washington and Washington State have met on a volleyball court. We have these parents, they're always here. And I've enjoyed talking with them this week as well. They'll Jen's dad has taught me a lot about the game of volleyball in the last 72 hours or so, and I've appreciated it. But Washington up by 3 now. Here's Hoffman with the serve. Tusa, Pukas, Timmer, kept alive. Great dig. Ensley, Timmer, and that finds the floor. 22-20. Big set here. Washington can even it at 1 set apiece, or the Cougars can take a commanding lead. And Penny Tusa serving. Ensley and the block. Pukas and Williams are there. 22-21. Timeout Huskies. Maddie Ensley hit it hard, but that Cougar defense. Great set. Both Williams and Pukas are there for the Cougars. Maren Grote leading the Huskies with 6 kills. Maddie Ensley with 6. For Washington State, Pia Timmer with 11 kills. Kalia Williams with 6. And how good is the Pac-12? Well, simply stated, it's the best there is in women's college volleyball. Look at those ranked teams. And I think this Cougar team, they win today, they'll be in that top 25 as well. They just took down number 24 Colorado. If they can beat number 6 Washington, you got to figure with winners of 8 in a row, they could get up into that top 25 as well. 2 of their 4 losses against number 9 Pittsburgh, number 8 Purdue. And the Cougars have now won 13 consecutive sets at home. Long way to go here. Huskies up 22-21. We played at 25. And Penny Tusa serving for Jen Greeny and her Cougars. Powell, Bush, that's long. No, they're saying that it's off a Cougar hand. The deflection. And so Washington with the point, 23-21. That looked clean from my vantage point. Cougars didn't argue. Tusa. Timmer, dump. And a chance for the Huskies. Ensley, she'll push it. Timmer. Point Washington State. Pia Timmer with 12 kills. Carly Basham, the junior from Louisville, Kentucky, with the serve. Powell. Grote gave it a hard hit. Tusa down the middle of that Husky defense. Bush. Chance for Washington State. Hoffman. Basham. Norville keeps it alive. Free ball coming for Washington. Grote with the big hammer. Basham can't handle it. And it's a set point now for Washington at 24-22. And a timeout called by the Cougars. Great rally in this game. Grote thought she had it there, but Basham with a great dig. Grote now with 7 kills. With 11 total attacks, couple of blocks, couple of digs. Maren Grote. Blocks as well. Washington State hitting it at 297. Washington at 182. You had the sense coming to Pullman today that this one really had a chance to be a long match. Volleyball, a game of momentum swings, ebbs and flows. Amani Bush with the serve for the Huskies. Basham keeps it alive, poked over by Pukas. Ensley can't get to it. And the Cougars with life here in the second set. And now Keegan Cook wants a timeout. Set point number 2 for Washington. It'll be the Cougars serve when we come back. Or we're going to stay here, but when they come back out on the floor. They've won 21 of 22 sets. They've not lost a set at home this entire year. They're now 13-0 in their last 13 sets. And their defense has been phenomenal. They've held 5 of their 7 opponents in their last 7 matches under 200 hitting. And 3 times they've held their opponents under 100. Right now, Washington is at 179. But if Washington can win this set, it'll be the first set that Washington State has lost at home. But this is how good Washington is. I mean, a 17-3 record a year ago, Pac-12 champions, got to the Final Four in the NC2A tournament. Virtually the entire team back for Keegan Cook. Expectations high. Currently ranked number 6 in the nation. Those 2 losses so far against ranked teams, number 11 Ohio State, number 15 Utah. He believes they haven't reached their rhythm yet. Here's Pukas down the middle. Hoffman sets it. And Grote. Maren Grote with her 8th kill. Cougars, you can see the numbers, 29 kills for Washington State, 25 to Washington. The hit percentage favors the Cougars. Attack errors, 12 for the Huskies, 9. 7 blocks for Washington State, but really it was a tale of 2 different sets. Washington was dominated by Washington State in that opening set, but then Maren Grote got it going for the Huskies. She really sparked this team. Opportunistic there, the poke for a kill, and then the slide down the net, and look at the hammer in that far corner. And again, off the Cougar defense, hard to handle when she's moving like that. and then the block. Marin Grote did everything for Washington in that second set. Got him moving forward. Got him feeling good. 8 kills overall. Couple of digs, couple of blocks. And she will have to really kind of carry this Washington team forward. Claire Hoffman, Samantha Drexel. I think Keegan Cook waiting for them to make their presence known in this match today as well. Maddie Ensley's played well with 6 kills and a block. But we are ready to go. Set number 3 in the Huskies and the Cougars. Great atmosphere here today in Pullman. Julia Norville will be serving. Here's our serve. Set number 3 underway. Near side. Drexel. And it's 1-0 Washington. Orville. Bucas. Tusa the push. Great save by Powell. And now a chance for Amani Bush. And it's 2-0 Washington to begin. Serve for Lauren Bays. Bucas. Timmer. Off of Drexel. Bush. That was wide. Cougar point. 2-1. Penny Tusa serving, yet without a service ace in this game. She'll usually get a ace or 2 per match. Powell, Drexel, and a couple of kills here to begin the third for Samantha Drexel, her 5th of the match. Huskies need her to get going. 5th-year player out of Woodinville, Washington, transfer from Maryland. And the serve. Timmer blocked back. Basham keeps it alive. Free ball for Washington. Powell. And point to the Cougars. I couldn't tell if it was into the net or was it blocked. But either way, Washington State with a point. They trail 3-2. Carly Basham. Powell trying to go over. Bush. Opportunistic. Hannah Bucas tied at 3. Quick like a cat. Watch. Bang. Left hand. Winner. Basham serve. Too far. Bucas. Timmer. Point Washington State. They're in the lead at 4-3. I'm not sure there's a sport that we get to call here on the Pac-12 that is more about runs and changes in momentum. It's all Washington State in that first set. Washington stormed back in the second. And now it looks like the Cougars are finding some groove. And that's out. And the Cougars now lead by 2. I tell you, when Samantha Drexel goes for that ball, it's something to watch. Here's Bush. Kept alive by Tusa. Bucas to Timmer. Point Cougars. They're up by 3, 6-3. Pia Timmer now with 14 kills. Hoffman couldn't handle that spike. There's Basham. Powell to Bush. Blocked back, but out. Point to the Cougars. Actually, point to the Huskies. 6-4. That's out. Amani Bush, the service error. And it's 7-4 Washington State. Katie Ryan into the game. It'll be Hannah Pukas. Played at Bellarmine Prep in Tacoma in high school. Serving for Washington State. Powell. And there she is, Maren Grote. 2-point game. Look at the timing. Maren just waited, and slammed it home. Her 9th kill. 7-5 Cougars. Pukas, Timmer. Long. Pia claiming that it hit a hand. And they are going to say that it did deflect off a Husky. Point Washington State 8-5. I don't know how you would ever tell in this arena. It's getting noisy. Of course, the officials are right there at the edge of the net. Timmer serve. Powell. Hoffman. And that was deflected. 8-6. Powell serve. Pukas, Ryan left hand. There's a chance for the Huskies. And there she is, Magda Yahalashava. Cougars up by 3. Magda with her 2nd kill. Actually, her 3rd kill now. She'll serve it. Powell the set. Near side. And that was out. Claire Hoffman missed. Cougars up by 4, 10-6. Yahalashava to serve. Great dig by Timmer. Pukas keeps it alive. Free ball coming for Washington. Powell the set. Blocked by Tusa. Point Washington State. Timeout called. Huskies. What a crazy game. 11-6 in the 3rd. Back in a moment.
In Las Vegas, it is always on. We're talking Roman Coliseum meets gridiron, meets cold ice, meets ultimate fights, meets neon lights. Vegas is the greatest arena on earth.
Fansville is back, and everything has changed.
College athletes can be in commercials now?
Dr. Pepper. It's the one DJ deserves.
Well, I want to be in a commercial.
Will you make me the happiest fan alive?
Coastal University?
I thought we decided on state.
No, that's what you decided.
They don't even have football.
The big day is finally upon us. Question is, will Jay and Natalie cross the goal line as one?
The transfer portal.
The legends are true.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
And welcome back to Bowler Gym on the campus of Washington State University. The Apple Cup series between number 6 Washington and the Washington State Cougars. Cougars won the first set. Huskies rebounded in the second. And here we are in the 3rd. And we talked a lot about Washington's run through the NC2A tournament over the years, the semifinals last year. But look at what Jen Greeny has done for this Cougar program since 2016. She's now in her 10th season. But look how she's built it. It is 5 straight years now in the NC2A tournament for this volleyball program, and she's admitted to me that, look, we're not getting the blue chippers, we're not getting the best of the best to come to Washington State. We really have to rely on development, and man, have they done a great job with that, with players like Pia Timmer, Magda Yahalashava, Hannah Pukas, Penny Tusa, and this program appears to be continuing to rise with players like Katie Ryan here and Kalia Williams. Boy, I tell you, Kalia, she really knows how to pick her spots. When her team really needs a point, she comes up, whether it's on the offensive side or on the defensive side. A big block there, and it's a 6-point lead now for the Cougars. Yahalashava with the serve. Powell, Drexel, Timmer down to get it. The push over by Pukas. Here's a chance by Drexel. And that's a point for Washington. Samantha, she's starting to come to life now in this third set for Washington. The transfer out of Maryland. All-American first team a year ago. All Pac-12 as well. 3-time Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week. And it's 13-7. That served long. Six-point lead for the Cougars. Julia Norville will serve. Hoffman couldn't handle that. Service ace. Lauren Sanders, number 1, comes back on the floor for Washington. Sophie Summers to the bench. Norville again with a serve. Powell, Drexel. Right down the line. Right at Pukas. Great kill. 6-point Cougar lead. And Lauren Bays, freshman out of Orange County, with the serve. Pukas runs it down. Tusa sends it over. Drexel. Samantha now with her 8th kill. And here's Pukas. Timmer, free ball. Powell. And a whistle point to Washington State. So it's 15-9 here in the third set. Penny Tusa serve. Basham. Timmer, the dump. Great dig. Drexel up in the air. Bush. Pukas with the hammer. Washington keeps it alive. A chance for Drexel. And that's long. 16-9. Drexel going for her 9th kill and just missed. And it's a 7-point lead for Washington State. Penny Tusa again. And that just missed. Tusa out on that serve. The Huskies down by 6 here in set number 3. And that's out. 17-10. There's Basham's serve. Powell up. Grote has a stuffed back. Magda Yahalashava. She and Pia Timmer right there providing a brick wall. Cougars up by 8, 18-10. Carly Basham again the serve. Down the line, Drexel, Powell, Grote. The dig by Norville. Timmer, the deflection out. Washington State up by 9, 19-10. And a timeout is called by the Washington Huskies. Cougars have scored 3 straight now and lead it by 9. But set up by their defense. The dig right there. And then the hammer off of Grote. Pia Timmer with 16 kills, 7 digs, and 4 blocks in this game. Those are gaudy numbers, and we may have a long way to go. Maren Grote still leads Washington with 9 kills. Samantha Drexel is next with 8, and Maddie Ensley is third with 6. But Timmer's numbers today are impressive. She had 47 kills in a tournament called the Thunderdome Classic in Santa Barbara. 19 kills in 1 game. She's on her way to eclipsing that number here today if this keeps up. She had 9 kills, 7 digs in the opening Pac-12 win against Colorado. Reigning Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week, Pia Timmer. Now a junior for the Cougars from Germany. Magda Yahalashava from the Czech Republic. So Jen Greeny now having to go to Europe and finding some great players to come play for her in Pullman. Carly Basham serve. Powell far side to Bush, and that's a point for the Huskies. Amani Bush high up into the air. And it's an 8-point lead for Washington State. And Amani Bush will serve. And that's out. So the error there gives the Cougars their 9-point lead back. Norville out. Katie Ryan into the game, number 8. Katie Ryan with 6 kills, 4 blocks. Cougars defense really good at the net with Timmer, Ryan, Yahalashava, Powell. Oh, quick play there. And Powell with the kill. Caught the Cougars off guard. Ella May, the All-American first teamer. Watch how quick this is. Caught Washington State off guard. 8-point lead. Here's Timmer. Lauren Sanders had a chance at it at the net. Actually got a fingertip on the initial shot. Ball finds the floor, 21-12. Pia Timmer with 17 kills. She looks at the bench. Serve on the way, falls over. Powell keeps it alive. Point to the Cougars. And a substitution coming. Penitusa out. Argentina Ung, a sophomore from Sonora, Mexico, on the floor for the Cougars. Here's the serve coming from Pia Timmer. Powell. Hoffman had a chance. The joust at the net falls for a Husky point. Back to a 9-point Cougar lead. Tied at a set apiece. LMA Powell with the serve. There's Ung. Pukas to Timmer. And now Washington with a chance here. Hoffman has it blocked. Ryan keeps it alive. Hoffman up high. That's Basham. Pukas. Ung, after the collision, did a great job to get the ball over the net. Timmer can't keep it alive. Point to Washington. But what a collision between Hannah Pukas and Argentina Ung. Both shake it off, though, like they're starting in the defensive backfield for Nick Rolovich. Tough. Timmer push. Washington with a chance. Blocked at the net. Pukas to push deep. Here's Powell. Hoffman blocked back. Guess who? Yahala Shava. 23-14. Cougar defense has been outstanding. Called the game in their win against Colorado and again today against Washington. They're really, really good at the net. Powell cross court. Drexel. Another chance. Point to Washington State. It'll be set point number 1 for the Cougars, up by 10 here in the third set. And really the inconsistencies continuing for the Washington Huskies. They look great in the second set, struggled in the first, and now down by 10 here in the third. And Yahala Shava mishit that serve. She'll go out. Carly Basham replaces her. Kalia Williams back on the floor for the Cougars as well. And number 1, Lauren Sanders out there for Washington. Bush and Drexel on the front line. Ung can't come up with the dig. Point to Washington. And Claire Hoffman back to serve. Pukas. Ryan left-hand bomb. And that's how the third set ends. You can see the numbers, the hit percentage, just $154 for the Huskies, 326 for the Cougars. And so obviously this fourth set is huge. Cougars can win it. The Huskies can force a fifth set in a must-win right now. It was Washington in their opener against Utah that played well in the first 3 sets, had a 2-1 lead over Utah, but then Utah came to life, won the 4th set, went on to win the 5th set and the match to hand Washington just their 2nd loss of the season. Here we go, 4th set. Claire Hoffman with the serve. Penny Tusa, Hannah Pukas, and the push by Timmer. Powell sets it up. Great save by Tusa. Pukas, Katie Ryan left hand. Point to Washington State. What a recovery by the Cougars. Katie Ryan now with 8 kills. She's closing in on double digits. But a great recovery by Washington State. It didn't look good there for a moment. Norville. Bush. Tusa. Pukas. Williams. Not a great set there. Here's a chance for Drexel. Timmer. Pukas. And now Tusa. Powell keeps it alive. Bush with the push. Norville running through. Pukas to Williams. And what a great rally brewing here. Drexel tries to find the hole. Pukas is there. Drexel again. That's off of Williams. Point to Washington. Samantha Drexel with 10 kills. Lauren Bays with the serve. Timmer flying through. Drexel has to run down. And now Pukas Tusa trying to tool the defenders. Bush, Timmer, Norville. This will have to go over. Great play. Merritt. Grote. Now with 10 kills. Kind of baited the defense. Went up like she was going to hammer it. And then the soft touch over Pukas found the hole. Tusa. She does the same. Powell with a great dig. Bush. That's out. Tied at 2. These two teams are going to go at it here in the 4th. Penny Tusa with the serve. Pia Timmer now with a double-double, 17 kills, 10 digs. And there's the service ace. The first for Penny Tusa. The first in this match. That's the 120th of her career for the Cougars. And it's 3-2. Bay, Powell to Drexel. Norville. Timmer. Lauren Bay hit it high but over the net. Williams can't get it down. That hit the ceiling. Pukas, Williams. Hannah Pukas is down and hurting for Washington State. As we look at the point by Kalia Williams. But Hannah looked as though she may have hyperextended when she came down. This would be a big loss for Washington State, obviously. This is one of the best setters in the Pac-12. Redshirt junior out of Tacoma, Washington, played at Bellarmine Prep. She's got 2 kills, 27 assists in this game, 6 digs. And another look at it. Look at on the left screen there. Oh, you see her ankle turn. Her left ankle. She's staying in the game. She's got a little hockey in her. Can't get Hannah Pukas off the court. This is the Apple Cup. This is for all the bragging rights. It's the Huskies and the Cougars. She's tough. And she's back smiling. That ankle turned hard. We'll have to wait and see how she moves around. 4-2 lead for the Cougars. And Penny Tusa with the serve. Up by Hoffman. Bush has it pushed back. Bush again. Here's Tusa. Pukas. Williams. Point to Washington. 4-3. And serving for the Huskies, Samantha Drexel. Williams up high. Kept alive by Powell. And out of bounds off of Hoffman. 5-3 Cougars. I'm keeping an eye on Samantha Pukas. She seems to be moving around all right. Basham serve. Drexel. Powell. Bush. That's out. 6-3. Basham serve. Drexel, Powell. Chance for Washington State. Tusa. Bush blocked again. Yahala Shava over there. This Cougar defense has been sensational. $14 blocks for the Cougars. He talked a lot about rhythm, that his team just hadn't been able to find the rhythm that they had been in a year ago and earlier in the season. And so I'm not quite sure it's happened yet again here this afternoon in Pullman. Still waiting for it to come. This Washington team, though, good enough to go on a run and come from behind and win this. Powell. And great finish by Hoffman. Claire with her 6th kill. And it's 7-4. And Amani Bush with the serve. That's long. Point to the Cougars. 8-4. Give Hannah Pukas a lot of credit. She's running around out there without a limp. When that first happened, I wasn't sure we'd see her the rest of the day. Important player to this Cougar attack. Powell. And again, Marin Grote. Man, when she is up in the air, there is some power coming out of number 12. Marin Grote with another kill, her 11th, to go with a couple of blocks. 3-point Cougar lead. Emma Calais with the serve, number 5. Timmer. Off of Shannon Crenshaw. Pia Timmer with her 18th kill. And now ready to serve. Hoffman. Powell has to poke it over. Chance for Tusa, but the block. Sophie Summers was there. So was number 7, Ella Mae Powell. Actually, that block off of Powell, I believe. 9-6 our score. And Ella Mae with the serve now. Basham. Timmer. Here's Tusa, the push. Great recovery by Hoffman. Free shot, free ball. And another kill for the Cougars. Yahala Shava with the set from Pukas. Magda with the serve. Here's Powell. Sets up Hoffman. Katie Ryan tried to push. Timmer. Point to the Cougars. Pia Timmer's in the zone right now. Right down the middle of that Husky defense. No chance for Shannon Crenshaw. Hoffman can't bury it. Tusa trying to tool the defense. Hoffman with a big shot. Katie Ryan. Another good rally. Drexel has it blocked at the net. Point to Washington, though. Four-point game, 11-7. Serve from Claire Hoffman. That was in. Penny Tusa thought it was long. It's 11-8. Kia Timmer now with those 19 kills, ties her career high. She did it in a game this year earlier against UC Santa Barbara. Here's Williams, but again the block now as this Husky defense starting to show. Lauren Sanders and Samantha Drexel up at the net. Two-point game here in set number 4 at 11-9. Reminder to all of our viewers, if volleyball is your sport, we've got another dandy coming your way right after this. Number 19 UCLA down on the farm to take on number 14 Stanford. That's Mac May for the UCLA Bruins, Katie Baird for the Stanford Cardinal. Oh, volleyball in the Pac-12 is as good as it gets anywhere in this country. And let me tell you, the opportunity to sit courtside and watch these ladies play this game, what an opportunity it is. But that's coming up right after Washington State. Number 19 UCLA, number 14 Stanford. Check it out on the Pac-12 Network or the Pac-12 Now app. Long way to go here between Washington State. It felt like the Cougars were gaining some momentum here in set 4, and maybe we're going to try to inch their way even closer towards their third set win. But Washington now starting to rise up, have pulled to within 2 and trying to force a 5th set. Claire Hoffman serving for the Huskies. Tusa, Pukas, Williams dump. Bay keeps it alive. Chance for Drexel. Katie Ryan, Williams, and that's down. Point to Washington State. Kalia Williams now with 8 kills. Julia Norville with the serve. Powell, Drexel, Timmer. Oh, Pukas thought she was high enough. Went for the kill. Into the net, 12-10. Hannah Pukas has some quickness, though. She can get quick up off the floor. Here's the serve from Bay. Pukas, Tusa. I believe that was off the face of Powell. And a chance for Williams to block at the net. Another chance for the Cougars. Here's Timmer from the back row. Bay to Drexel. Norville with the dig. Timmer again. And a great rally brewing here in the Apple Cup. Pukas, Williams the dump, Bay is there. Powell, near side, Drexel. Norville can't dig it up. And the point goes to Washington. What a rally that was. Ella Mae Powell took this shot right off the cheek. And this is how that point just ended. Drexel up high. We got a 1-point game here in set number 4. Pukas misses long, and we're tied at 12. The Huskies now on a 3-0 scoring run. Bay serve. Pukas. Timmer. Bay with the set. Drexel again right at Basham. And Washington has fought back and has taken the lead at 13-12. Argentina Ung is in. Penny Tusa goes out for the Cougars. Pukas, the joust, and now a chance. Ung with the spike, missed it. Huskies up by 2, 14-12. Lauren Bays. Here's her serve. Norville down to get it. Williams. Bays sets up Drexel. Timmer with the dig. The set. Ung. Argentina Ung with the kill. 14-13. Drexel hit that ball hard. Argentina Ung, the sophomore from Sonora, Mexico. The big kill, 1-point game. Penny Tusa back on to serve. 3-year captain for the Cougars. Bays down. Powell. Bush is out. We're tied at 14. Amani Bush hit it hard, gave it a long look. And back and forth we go between the Huskies and the Cougars. Powell, Drexel, Norville, Basham, Timmer. Point to Washington State. And Timmer now a career high 20 kills. And the Cougars now lead at 15-14. Penny Tusa. Hoffman, Powell. And I believe that was out by Grote. Number 2. Cougars won the third set. And now we've had several lead changes here in the fourth set. Currently the Cougars up by 2 at 16-14. I'm Greg Heister here at Bowler Gym in Pullman. And Penny Tusa, the 5th-year player for Washington State, with the serve. Bays. And now Bush. Timmer. Timmer already a career high 20 kills. And that's off of Williams out of bounds. So point goes to Washington. And it's 16-15. Samantha Drexel out of Woodinville, Washington, with the serve. Pukas, Timmer, the push for the point. Such a clever play there by Pia Timmer. Got the defense up, found the soft hole. Her 21st kill. Statistically the best night of her Cougar career. Is it night yet? I don't know. We've been going a while. Here's Timmer again. Hoffman there. Grote. Norville, the dig. Timmer to the back line. Is that in or out? Pia thinks it's in. The Huskies think it's out. You be the judge. Look to be out. 17-16 Cougars. Pia stuck at 21 kills at the moment. Norville with a dig. Basham runs it down. Tusa sends it over but missed. Tied at 17 here in the fourth set. They played at 25. Got to win by 2. Crenshaw serve. Pukas. Pia tried that dump shot again. Didn't work this time. Norville. Basham sets up Pia. Back line. Point to Washington State. Her 22nd kill. 18-17. Norville out. Katie Ryan, number 8, in. Just a well-placed shot by Pia Timmer. Off the hand of Bays. The serve by Hannah Pukas is short, tied at 18. And McCallie, number 5, with the serve for Washington. Tension growing. Ryan long with the left hand. Kind of miss hit that ball. And Washington back in front now at 19-18. Emma, a 5th-year player out of Villa Park, California. Serve down the line, Basham. Pukas cross court. Oh, look at the power in that shot from Pia Timmer. And what a set from Hannah Pukas. And we're tied again, this time at 19. Look at that. Pia Timmer with the serve. Powell. And the push. Pukas. Tusick kept alive, pushed across. Great play by Hannah Pukas. No double hit, I believe. So the double hit, and Washington in front now, 20-19. And now the tension really beginning to grow. Ella May Powell. Pukas. Somebody across the line, I believe. Point to Washington State, tied at 20. Back and forth we go. And it'll be Magda Yahalashava with the serve. Powell near side. Ryan. Point to Washington State. Katie Ryan with her 9th kill. Reminder to everyone, UCLA and Stanford coming up next. And the ace maybe. Nope. Washington. Push across. Timmer. Pukas. Williams. How about that teamwork? And Washington State now up by 2 at 22-20. Kalia Williams with her 9th kill. You see the elevation. The emotion from Kalia. Big part of Washington State. 10 kills, 2 blocks in that opening Pac-12 win against Colorado. And again, 9 kills here in game number 2. That serve is long from Yahalashava, so it's 22-21. And so the serve coming for number 21, Claire Hoffman. And that's into the net. The service error. Cougars up by 2 at 23-21. And number 11, Julia Norville, will be serving. Powell. Drexel the dump. Pukas is there. Back to Drexel. And Samantha hammers that one down. And it's 23-22. Hannah Pukas is set too far. Drexel made him pay. Here's the serve. Williams blocked at the net. Maren Grote was there. So was Amani Bush. And a chance to win this set and force a 5th. And And number 20, Lauren Bays with the serve. Here's Pukas. Timmer from the back. Powell. Bush can't get it down to the floor. Pushed across by Pukas. Bush again. Pukas. Timmer. And we're tied at 24. Pia Timmer with her 24th kill. .25 points won't do it in set number 4 of the Apple Cup. Benitusa. Here's Powell. Drexel into Norville. Tusa trying to run it down. Can't get there. 25-24 Washington. Samantha Drexel can pound the volleyball. Oh my. Keegan Cook told me if she goes, we go. And here she is serving the ball. Timmer. Bays with a dig. Powell the set. The push saved by Timmer. Williams down the line. Powell sets it. Stuffed back and another chance. Powell again. Go. Is that out? Nope. Yeah, that's out. Point to Washington State. Merritt Grote missed that sideline. May have been deflected out. And we're tied again at 25. Carly Basham with the serve. And that's out. 26-25 Washington. And number 11 Shannon Crenshaw, the junior from Longwood, Florida, with the serve, and that's into the net. We're tied again, now at 26. Katie Ryan into the game. Julia Norville out. It'll be Hannah Pukas serving for the Cougars. Here's Powell with the set. Timmer. Pia again. The officials still haven't made the call. And here comes another challenge. Obviously, a big call here. They're taking a look to see if this kill attempt was off a Husky. Can't really tell much from that angle. You're looking for a finger to move, I would assume. So obviously a big call. If it stands, it will be 27-26 Washington. Pia Timmer with 24 kills. If it's reversed, it would be her 25th kill. Also has 18 digs. A hitting percentage of .339. What an afternoon for Pia Timmer. But Samantha Drexel has come alive here in the last couple of sets for Washington as well. 15 kills now. 6 digs. Reminder to everyone watching, we're headed down to the farm immediately following this classic in Pullman. Number 19 UCLA, number 14 Stanford. Cardinal lead the all-time series with UCLA 55-38. They defeated Cal in their Pac-12 opener. UCLA took down USC in their opener. And so that's a clash of titans coming up after this. The call is confirmed. So Washington leads here in set number 4 at 27-26. So next point for Washington. If they score the next point, obviously a set point here in the 4th set. The Cougars trying to extend the match, or extend the set. Kelly with the serve. Tusa. And look at the answer. Magda Yahalashava. Her 6th kill. And a no-doubter. You're not stepping in front of that. Tied at 27. Here's Pia Timmer with the serve. Hoffman keeps it alive. Drexel sent it over. Tusa. Did that hit a hand? I believe it did. Point to Washington State. 28-27. And match point number 1 coming for Washington State here in the 4th set. Up 28-27. Pia Timmer with the serve. Here we go. And that's long. Timmer misses. Tied at 28. And Ellie Mae Powell now serving for Washington. Here's Pukas. And Yahalashava again. And the Cougars back in front, 29-28. Match point number 2. Yahalashava now with 7 kills. She'll serve. Hoffman, Powell, back to Hoffman. The block at the net by Williams. The set, point to Washington. Drexel with a big shot, big kill. And we're tied again at 29. What a 4th set between Washington and Washington State. Claire Hoffman to serve for the Huskies. Everyone on their feet right now at Bowler Gym. Tusa. Here's Ryan, the left hand. And Washington State back in front at 30-29. Katie Ryan now into double digits with her 10th kill. Pukas goes over her head. And Ryan ready for it. And match point number 3. Julia Norville will serve. Powell, Drexel. That's long. That's long. And Washington State. Oh, they're saying off the hand. And you hear some boo birds. They're saying off the hand, tied at 30. Washington point. Bays with the serve. Timmer the push. Powell. Hoffman. Pukas. Williams. 31-30 Washington State. Are you kidding me? Kalia Williams with her 10th kill. 3 Cougars into double digits with kills in this game. Penny Tusa will serve. Powell. Drexel. Samantha Drexel ties it at 31. She's got 18 kills for Washington. And Samantha will serve. Tusa. Pukas. Timmer. Powell set. Drexel into the net. Cougars back in front, 32-31. An absolute classic brewing in Pullman. Match point number 4 coming, and Carly Basham with the serve. And Grote, Marin Grote rising to the occasion. Her 12th kill. And on we go, tied at 32. And Amani Bush, number 4 with the serve. Here's Pukas. Timmer up high. She missed. And now Washington with the lead at 33-32. And they can force a 5th set here. Tusa, Basham, chance for Timmer. That's off a Husky hand. Trying to keep it alive was Bass. That won't go over the net. Point to Washington State. We're tied again, this time at 33. Katie Ryan on the floor. Look at the hustle. Lauren Bays tried to run that down in the corner, get a foot on it, but no chance. Hannah Pukas with the serve. Powell with the set. Near side, Grote. Point to Washington. Marin Grote makes it 34-33. Her 13th kill. And Washington with another set point chance here. Grote will serve. And that's long. Tied at 34. And Pia Timmer, 25 kills, 19 digs, will serve it. Here's Powell. Tried to get it to the floor, and it's successful. And Washington in the lead again at 35-34. Ella Mae Powell proving why she's an All-American. And now she'll serve it. 2-time All Pac-12 performer. Chance to win the set here. Timmer. Powell keeps it alive. Bays up to Drexel. Basham. Ryan left hand point to Washington State. Tied at 35. Katie Ryan, 11 kills. And Magda Yahalashava with the serve. Powell with the set. Drexel can't get it to the floor. Here's Pukas. Tusa. That's down. Washington State now 36. Washington 35. And another match point opportunity for the Cougars. And it'll be Magda Yahalashava. Into the net. Tied at 36. Claire Hoffman with the serve. Pukas. Ryan to the back line. Point down. 37-36. And Julia Norville, match point number 6, will serve it for Washington State. And that's long. Tied at 37. Some service errors by the Cougars and some tough spots here in the fourth set. Pukas, Williams, and Washington State back in front. Kalia Williams now with 11 kills. It's 38-37. And Penny Tusa with one service ace today will serve it. Powell near side, Drexel. Point to Washington, tied at 38. I was waiting for the indication, making sure that wasn't deflected out. Tied at 38. Samantha Drexel to serve for Washington. Tusa. Basham, now Pukas. Pia Timmer. 26 kills for Pia. And another match point opportunity for the Cougars. Carly Basham with the serve. Here's Powell. A reset. Bush ties it again at 39. Amani Bush now to serve. Here's Tusa. Pukas sends it across to Timmer. The push. Powell sets it up. Hoffman can't get it down. Powell again. The push. Saved by Basham. Pukas. Timmer. Hoffman. Powell, and now Bay sets it up for Claire Hoffman. That's long. 40-39. And a challenge has been made by Keegan Cook. He's challenging on whether or not that ball was deflected long. So the officials over to look at the monitor. From where I was sitting, it looked clean. But let's see if the video can show us differently. Claire Hoffman was up there. Let's see if this angle shows us anything. I don't see any fingers spring backwards. You see Pukas and Yahala Shava there. Actually, that's Katie Ryan, isn't it? I think this call is going to stand. I think it's going to be 40-39 Washington State, and the Cougars with another match point opportunity. They're looking at it. This is an important call. They're taking their time, making sure that they get this one right. To look at this, aren't they? I think we're up to 8 match points if this stands. Another look at it. I just don't see anything there that indicates Hannah Pukas' fingers were touched by that ball, or Katie Ryan's. Katie Ryan's hands were well below the ball, I think, when they crossed the net. Pukas' hands are the only one in question, and I don't see any fingers move. But they are certainly, I believe that's Jason Olsen or Ben Goodwin looking it over. And you can see him with his right finger going frame by frame, trying to see anything move. Oh, they're going to reverse it. So they're going to reverse the call, we're being told. So we'll take another look at it. Here's another look. Yeah, they're going to say that it did touch the finger of Hannah Pukas. So the point is reversed. And it's Washington now leading 40-39. And number 4, Amani Bush, will be serving. The officials still are not ready. They're over making sure everything is tidied up here at the desk. Here we go. Amani Bush to serve. Tusa, Pukas, Timmer. Point to Washington State. And we're tied again, this time at 40. Katie Ryan back in. Norville out. Pia Timmer with 27 kills. What an absolute epic match in Pullman today. Hannah Pukas with the serve. Powell with the set. Grote can't get it to the floor. Here's Timmer. Mia Timmer makes it 41-40. And now match point number 10. Pukas short on the serve. Tied at 41. Following the 28th kill by Pia Timmer. Maren Grote, number 12, to serve. Pukas, Timmer. Powell sets. Hoffman. Pukas again. Timmer another chance. That won't get down, but that will by Ryan. Katie Ryan with her 13th kill. And Washington State with another chance, leading at 42-41. Pia Timmer with a rifle shot. Grote was there to keep it alive, but then Katie Ryan opportunistically put it down. Match point number 11. Timmer the serve, and it's short. Tied at 42. Ella Mae Powell to serve for Washington. That's long. And now Washington State leads at 43-42. And another chance to end it. You got to figure if you keep going to the well, eventually you're going to get a drink here. Magda Yahalashava with the serve. We're tied again at 43. Claire Hoffman serving for Washington. And there's a point. The service ace. Timmer couldn't get to it. 44-43 Washington. And now set point number 9 for them. Trying to get to a 5th set here in Pullman. Hoffman to serve again. Cleaning up some moisture on the floor. Hoffman. Pukas Williams. Tied at 44. A double hit was called there. So Norville now serving for Washington State, tied at 44. Serve away. Powell near side. Drexel with the hammer. It's up. Timmer. That was Powell. Moves out of the way. Poked across by Bush. Williams down the line, but that's wide. She went cross court with it and just missed. There was open space there. Just hit it a bit too hard. Watch the space over there. That's a winner if it's a little shorter. Chance for the set here for Washington. Tusa. Drexel keeps it alive. Point to Washington. We're headed to a fifth set in Pullman. The Huskies outlast Washington State in that. With Utah coming from behind to win the fourth and the fifth set to take the opening match in both of their Pac-12 schedules. So a lot of energy went out of this Bowler gym there at the end of that fourth set. Everybody up on their feet, really cheering on their team. We'll have to see how the emotional side of this plays out in this fifth set. Can Washington State now re-establish themselves emotionally in this game to go on and earn a victory after having had those opportunities in the fourth set, only to have Washington win it 46-44. That's right. 46-44. Here we go in the fifth set. Bucas and the block at the net. Lauren Sanders was there. So was number 9, Samantha Drexel. And Washington scores first in the fifth set. Claire Hoffman to serve. Bucas. Drexel got it up. Powell. Bush, great dig. And Norville can't get it over. That set attempt by Bucas actually hit the sound system up above the arena or the floor. Made that third shot very difficult. 2-0 Washington. Here we go. And it's 3-0 Huskies to begin this fifth set. And a timeout called by Jen Greeny for Washington State. And this is what we're talking about. Can Washington State rebound emotionally? A long way to go here in the fifth set.
I got involved in officiating volleyball 8 years after I played Division I in college.
And I wanted to do more than just be a spectator. I wanted to get involved and give back to the sport that I've loved for so long.
I'm a speaker,
a builder,
I coach,
culinary arts,
auditor,
a firefighter,
and I'm a volleyball official.
Officiating volleyball was something that helped me to reconnect to my roots.
Volleyball officiating will bring positive influences into your life along with lifelong friends.
I said yes to becoming a volleyball official so that I could give back to the game.
Saying yes to volleyball officiating will give you the privilege to be a part of one of the most exciting sports around.
Challenge yourself as a referee to always be the best you can be.
For anyone contemplating becoming a volleyball official,
just go for it.
Take the plunge, open the door,
stay on the court.
Just say yes.
Say yes to officiating. Learn more about how to get involved at sayyestoofficiating.com.
A 3-0 start for Washington here in the fifth set against Washington State. You got to give this Huskies team a lot of credit. They're coming from behind. Remember now, Utah kind of did this to them on Wednesday night. Washington seemed to be in control of that match, only to have Utah win the fourth set and then go on to win the fifth. It was Washington State who seemed to be in control here today, up 2-1, only to have Washington outlast them 46-44 in that fourth set. And now it's the Cougars who have to find a way to rally here in this fifth set and get back in this. Down 3-0. Hoffman, the serve. Norville, Bucas, and the block again at the net. And so Keegan Cook told me yesterday, look, we've got to get better defensively at the net. We're not blocking anything. And this team is coming to life here this afternoon in Pullman at the net. It's a 4-0 start now for Washington. And that serve into the net by Hoffman. So it's 4-1. Cougars will be serving. Katie Ryan checking in for Norville. Katie with 13 kills, 3 digs. Hannah Pukas to serve. Bays, Powell, Drexel, blocked at the net. Yohala Shava there for Washington State. It's 4-2. The emotional swings in this game today have been monumental. And the energy back in this building now. That serve barely makes it over. Powell. Timmer can't get it up and over the net. 5-2 Washington. Amani Bush has had some big moments in this game for Washington. 10 kills, 11 kills now for Amani. The daughter of a former great athlete here at Washington State, Michael Bush. Football and baseball. Here's Timmer off the deflection. Another kill for Pia Timmer. She's got 29 kills in this game. And hit that one squarely. It's a 2-point game now. Pia to serve. And there's a service ace. So it's the Cougars now having to reach deep and find that extra little, and they're doing it right now. A 3-0 start for Washington is now a 5-4 game here in the 5th set. Timmer serve. Another service ace. Back-to-back aces for Pia Timmer. What else can't this lady do? We're tied at 5. Timmer to serve again. She looks at the bench for the call. And another point. That bump from Bays went too far. Yohala Shava was there to slam it to the ground. And Washington State down 3-0. Now lead Washington 6-5 in the 5th. And a reminder to all our viewers, we promise Stanford and UCLA coming your way next. I've been told they're now in the 2nd set. As that bump by Bays, just too much power on the serve. It's really not her fault. And Magda Yohala Shava was there to knock it. And remember, you can always watch if you're into turning this one off, which I don't know how you could, but you can still watch Stanford UCLA playing right now in the Pac-12 now. But I don't know, after what we just saw in the 4th set, and as far as that went, this 5th set, I don't we might be here till Monday at this rate. Bowler Jim's got the energy back in here. Both teams playing with a lot of energy again. Washington seems to have found some rhythm in that 4th set and some emotion back in the team. They've come up with some big plays. The Cougars have been on the roller coaster. I don't know how many different match points they had in that 4th set. Got down 3-0 here in the 5th. They've battled back, led by Pia Timmer. 29 kills. She'll serve again after 2 consecutive service aces. And then that point by Magda. Here we go again. Drexel down. Powell. The set. Bush. And now a chance for Washington State. Tusa up high. Poked. And Washington State arguing that there was contact with the net. We'll take a look at it. There definitely was contact with the net. And here comes the challenge. Amani Bush hit the net. The challenge has been called. And you could tell by the reaction of all of the Cougars. how much is on the line today in this match. Not only is it Washington State, the Apple Cup, but it's a chance for Washington State to beat the 6th ranked team in the country. They do so, I think they'll be ranked in the top 25 in the polls. Well, now in second hand, when we looked at that, was it the ball that hit the net, or did Amani Bush actually hit the net? We're going to have to look at that very closely. Another big call. We had a big call, a reversal in that 4th set that took away one of the match point opportunities for Washington State in a deflection that went out of bounds. It was called a deflection after the challenge. And now they're looking again to see if Amani Bush made contact with that net. And so obviously this is a big call here in the 5th set, playing to 15. And again, they're going frame by frame, slowing it down. And let's take another look. Let's see if we can. The call's been reversed. Doesn't really matter what IC does. It call's been reversed. So Washington State up now by 2. It's 7-5. And Pia Timmer will be serving again. She has 3 service aces in the game. And there's another one. Washington State now up by 3, 8-5. Here in the 5th. And again, Pia Timmer to serve. And that's into the net. Pia Timmer, 29 kills, 4 service aces, 21 digs. Wow. What do you think? She got a shot at being the Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week? We'll see. Drexel serve. That's long. 9-6. Drexel with 19 kills in this game. 10 digs. Here's Magda Yahalashava. Powell. Oh, Hoffman. Blistered that shot. You heard the eruption in the arenas because the cheerleader caught this ball, I believe. Yeah, he did. Caught it right in his, what do you call that? Noisemaker. So the arena erupted. Good for him. Basham. And Katie Ryan with another kill. It's not a noisemaker, it's a megaphone. I call him a noisemaker. It's a long story. Katie Ryan, a freshman with 14 kills. It's a 3-point Cougar lead at 10-7. To end it early, to come back here in the 5th is impressive. Penny Tusa, Crenshaw, Powell, Hoffman. Here's Timmer. And again, Washington's defense at the net has evolved before our eyes this afternoon in Pullman. Another block there. Lauren Sanders up high, number 1. 2-point game, 11-9. Serve from Powell. Norville, Pukas. Here's Timmer. Deflection and down. 12-9, Washington State. Carly Basham to serve. Powell kept it alive. Free ball for Washington State. A chance here. Timmer again, the block. Basham, they wanted a double hit, I believe. The whistle, and I believe they did. They got it. Timeout called Washington. Cougars up 13-9. What a match in Washington State. Both these teams showing great resiliency here this afternoon. The Huskies trying to earn their first Pac-12 win after their loss against Utah. Washington State trying to get to 2-0 in Pac-12 play following their win against Colorado. We are in the 5th set, 13-9. Washington State up by 4 with the serve. This is Carly Basham. Serve away. Powell with the set. What a dig by Tusa. Timmer the dump. And Powell another set near side. Hoffman. And a point to Washington State. And it'll make it 14-9 for the moment. Keegan Cook had that challenge card up right away. I'm sitting courtside real close to the net. It seems like I heard that ball hit something up there, so we'll have to slow it down and take a look. Well, I don't see any contact from that angle. I don't think Timmer's anywhere close. If anybody, it's Katie Ryan. If this call stands, Washington State will be at another match point. Their first here in the 5th set. Another angle. I don't know how you could tell one way or the other if that hit a finger. I believe this is our 4th or 5th challenge in this game. We've had a couple of reversals. And they did reverse it. So they did reverse the call. So it's 13-10. So Washington now will be serving. And it's number 21, Claire Hoffman. Serve away. Tusa, Pukas, Timmer. Powell, Drexel tried to dump it successfully. Point to the Huskies. 13-11. Hoffman again to serve. Down by 2. Tough serve there. Norville got it across, but here's a chance for Washington. The block at the net. That Cougar defense stands strong. Magda Yahalashava, another block. It's 14-11. And match point number 1 here in this 5th set. Hannah Pukas serving to win. Powell, Drexel, blocked back and down. And Washington State has defeated the Washington Huskies in the Apple Cup. It took 5 sets, and one of the greatest sets you'll ever see in that 4th set, that the Huskies won 46-44. But the Cougars show great grit, come from behind in that 5th set, down 3-0 to begin, and they come back and they beat the 6th-ranked Washington Huskies 15-11 in that 5th set. The Cougars now 8-4 on this season. They're 2-0 in the Pac-12, while Washington drops to 7-3. They are now 0-2 in the Pac-12. What a day in Pullman, ladies and gentlemen. You got a feeling right when you show up down here, it's the Apple Cup. You take all the numbers, you know what they say about rivalry games. You take all the numbers, you throw them out the window, and we saw everything today. Great offense, great defense, the emotional highs, the